Way over time. Good morning. This is gonna be what I eat today. I haven't filmed one of these videos in a while, and I am excited to film this because my diet has changed significantly since the last time I think I filmed one of these. I don't even know when I filmed one of these last, but a lot has changed. I'm no longer vegan, and I eat intentionally to gain weight. So I'm gonna talk about that a little bit more later on today. I'm gonna share tips that I've learned that have helped me put on some healthy weight over the last couple months. This is like my first breakfast of the day. I like to have like 2 small breakfasts. My first mini breakfast is avocado bagel and blueberries and blackberries. I either have this or tea in the morning, but most mornings I'll opt for something like this because this has calories. Tea doesn't, so. And this is kind of like a latte morning coffee type of drink. Look how beautiful this mug is. That powder already has a little bit of MCT oil, but I'm gonna do about a tablespoon more. If you have never used MCT oil, start small because it can kind of make your stomach hurt if you're not used to it. But this also has calories, and this helps to like give you energy and like a little boost in the morning. Perfect. Hemp hearts, hemp seeds. Look how beautiful this is. This is my tablespoon and teaspoon measure. I use it to mix my morning drink, but also I measure out 1 tablespoon. This is one of the best seasonings ever. I think I got it at Walmart. Yummy. Damn it, I did it upside down. The top half is on the bottom. Anyways, before I dive in, I want to tell you something that's really helped me with keeping track of gaining my weight. This is not sponsored. I found this app on my own, okay? It's called LifeSum. It's basically like a food logging app. I have never measured out, like how I was measuring out the hemp hearts. I've never done anything like that. I've never tracked calories, but for years I was feeling really insecure about my weight because I just lost a lot of weight when I cut out sugar out of my diet a few years ago, and I stopped eating as much processed food. I obviously still eat processed food, but what is processed is made with pretty damn good ingredients for the most part. So once my body detoxed, I lost over 15 pounds, and I'm 5'6", I'm kind of tall, so I just felt kind of insecure being super tall and thinner than I wanted to be. So that's why I started keeping track of all this stuff, because I was tired of looking at myself in the mirror, not being happy with what I was seeing back, and not doing anything about it. If you want change, you gotta take action. So I started logging my calories back in December, I think. And since then I've put on, I think like 6 pounds, and we just entered March. So with breakfast logged, I've got 722 calories already. And it says I need about 1,500 more. And this is based on my height, my current body weight, and my end goal weight. You kind of fill out like a little questionnaire type of thing, and then they, I guess, come up with like how many calories you need to eat each day in order to reach your goal weight. So I need about 22 to 2,300 calories a day on days that I'm not working out. When I work out, I probably need about 2,500. Second breakfast. I told you guys earlier that I have been eating, I always get eggshells. I have never once cracked an egg and not gotten an eggshell in here. I've been eating 2 smaller breakfasts rather than 1 big one because I have done a lot of research recently, like in the last couple months, on how I can gain healthy weight. People said that eating large meals, eating like 3 large meals, you'll stay full longer, meaning you won't eat as much, but eating smaller meals, your body can break it down quicker, allowing you to get hungry again quicker, so that way you can eat more. Also, I'm using some coconut oil, and I don't know if you could see, but I rinsed out the eggshells and laid them on a paper towel to dry because I read that you can do this and then grind up the eggshells. I just throw them in the blender and then add a scoop of them to your dog's food. It's really good for them, and it's just a way to make less trash, you know, instead of throwing the eggshells in the trash. Also, look at how freaking beautiful this is. This was handmade by somebody here in where I live. It's like a little mini, it came with this too. It's like a little mini thing to beat your eggs, and then it has like this lip right here so you can easily pour it in your pan. I just love this thing so much. Just for a little extra calories and just because it's really good, I'm gonna throw some of this dairy-free cheddar. While the eggs finish cooking, I'm gonna get a little protein drink. I used to try to do protein smoothies, but those would keep me full for hours and I want to be hungry again, so I'm not gonna make a smoothie. I'm just gonna, I'll show you. I really like this brand of plant-based protein powder because it doesn't have any added sugar, and it's got 21 grams of protein, 180 calories. I'm gonna do 2 scoops of this, and then I'm gonna do another tablespoon of hemp seeds in my protein drink because hemp seeds, a tablespoon alone has 60 calories, and I don't know how many grams of protein, but it has protein too. So I add these to everything. I eat about 3 tablespoons of hemp seeds a day between like breakfast, protein, and then I'll add another tablespoon to my dinner. Sometimes I'll just do water in here, but just for a little bit more calories and for more protein, sometimes I'll take this Good Karma flax milk. So now after this, I'm at about just over 1,100 calories. So after this, I'll be at about half of my calories for today. And I'm almost at all my protein. I notice I end up eating over the recommended amount of protein, and I'm okay with that. I don't think there's anything wrong with that. I don't know. Have you guys ever tried duck eggs?
You know, considering how long I've had my YouTube channel and have been making videos, you would think my videos would be a little bit better by now. It's 1 o'clock, so I'm gonna make lunch soon, but I'm gonna just have a little snacky snack. Banana and nut butter. I've already drank a liter of water. I'm working on my 2nd liter. I try to get at least 3 liters of water a day. It's just past 2:30 and I'm gonna get lunch started. My water's boiling. I'm gonna make some rice. I've been letting my rice soak for about an hour. This is just organic brown rice. Soaking it helps it to cook faster, helps your body to absorb all the nutrients better, and I think there's a couple of other benefits for soaking rice before cooking it, but I can't remember all of them. And also, not only does it cook quicker when you soak it, but it makes the rice fluffier and just tastes better in my opinion. I have always cooked rice just in a pot with boiling water because I have moved around so much over the years, and I was not about to travel and move with a rice cooker, so I've just always done it this way. I'm just gonna pour a little bit of olive oil in the rice while it's cooking. This is just the Italian in me. We put olive oil in everything while it's cooking. A little bit of sea salt. These are just dried bay leaves. I'm just gonna lay a few of these in the water. This is not necessary, and I don't do this every time. Sometimes I'll make cilantro rice or rosemary rice, but today I'm doing this. So this will probably take about 40 or so minutes to cook. Thank God. I have been freaking out this past week because my juicer stopped working, and this thing was expensive. And also I just want juice, and I haven't been able to make it, but I got it working again. So while my rice is cooking over there, I'm gonna make some juice and show you guys my juice recipe. Yay! This is just ginger and turmeric for shots, and I'm gonna add some cayenne pepper in here to activate the turmeric, and then this is beet and carrot, and this is a green juice, but because I did it after the beet juice, it had a little bit of beet still in there, so yeah. But this is celery, collard greens, orange. This is what we got. Also, just a little tip that I have found works really well when I'm juicing. I soak my produce overnight for at least 24 hours. Things that are like thicker, like carrots, beets, the ginger and turmeric, and I feel like I get more juice when I soak them overnight. Also, rice is done, nice and fluffy. Simple lunch. I have some lettuce, the rice that I just made, and about half a cup of chickpeas, and then I'm gonna just throw this sesame ginger dressing. Girl time. Okay, another little snack before dinner. Bitchin' sauce. This is the Chipotle flavor. This, I could drink this. And then just a couple carrots. I would say I'm gonna eat about 2 tablespoons of this. Very, very low calorie snack, but I'm gonna make dinner soon, so. My camera's gonna die, and for some reason it's not charging, so I'm not gonna film me making my dinner. I'm just gonna show you what it looks like when I'm done and tell you what I did and all the ingredients and all that. Okay, dinner's done. I made, here I'll show you. This chickpea pasta, which is gluten-free, has good protein, yada yada. One of these Beyond sausage things, I kind of like chop it up in the pan with some tomato sauce. I put another tablespoon of hemp seeds, and I drizzled some olive oil on top. I also cooked everything in olive oil. And then I just added a little bit of this plant-based mozzarella on top. This is where I'm at so far. With my calories, I only need about 100 more, and I'll probably get it when I eat a little sweet treat tonight. I'm way too full for dessert or any sweet treat, so I'm just gonna finish the day with some tea. I like drinking sleepy tea at night because, well, one, it helps me sleep, but it also kind of just like soothes my stomach after dinner. I do loose leaf teas, so this is licorice and this is chamomile. But yeah, that's it for my foodie day. I hope you guys like this video, and if you want to see more of these, let me know, and I will see ya later.